Hi guys, this is my second journal entry of the book, Trash by Andy Mulligan. After reading chapters 4 to 6, I think that the theme of these chapters could be desperate times comes with desperate measures. It could be this theme because the police now are having strong suspicions on Raphael and his friends, Red and Gado. The whole town went to the trash pile trying to find the bag / suitcase. That was so important to the police, and it took days and there is still no results whatsoever, and this made the police lose patience because time is running out for some reason. Raphael's mother was worried and scared because the police were going to check their house just because she accidentally told the police Raphael has found something, but he lied and said that he found a shoe. Now the lies are piling up and he is covering a lie after another. The time is ticking, so he told Red to hid it from the police. Raphael thinks that since Red isn't someone that important because he was skinny, wore dirty clothes and looks a bit dumb, Raphael thinks that if he was the one taking care of the bag, then the police wouldn't suspect him. Red tried hard to get away from the public side so he could use the key found in the bag to crack the case. I predict that somehow someone saw them unlocking the locker and taking out an envelope with a letter in it. The letter had a piece of paper attached to it with tons of numbers that looks like a code for something. I speculate that they are going to get some further information from someone else, maybe a friend of theirs. So far right now, I think that it is important for people to take risks even if it seems bad, because there might be a good outcome if we try to do things that we are afraid of to be wrong. There is a quote in the book that I really like. It says that, I quote, "They're just stories and they may not be true, but I couldn't stop thinking of them as I walked across the station feeling small." This quote is important because it tells us that the boys are constantly aware of their surroundings because they are told of the bad things that could happen to someone if they did something wrong. And this makes the story more interesting. We can see that the boys are forced to adapt to the situation while thinking smart and executing a plan that will work for the problem. On the other hand, this quote is important for me because I feel that I was always being told of the bad things that could happen to someone if they did this or did that, and this teaches me to be more aware of my surroundings and learn to adapt to new situations and problems while also coming up with a solution to counter it. Reading the book until this point, I think that the author wrote the book to tell his audience what it is like living in poverty, and as well as being humble and taking risks for the better of our future. I think that the message of the story is to tell us that not everybody is living a peaceful life, and some people are taking risks every day in hope to better their lives. If upon finish reading this novel, I think that people should be more aware of their surroundings and treat people more equally and always be humble in what you do. Besides that, don't always take granted for what you have because there are people less fortunate than other people. Always appreciate what you have and treat people how you would want to be treated. Okay, this concludes this journal entry for now. See you next time.